Okay, I don't know who be working at Apple, but like I'm recording this just because I want to get off this, and I'm going to rank the 100 albums that Apple thinks is the best of all time. There only is like 11, like the top 10 has been revealed, but the top 10 review can be done another day. Let's start. All right, Body Talk by Robin. Who be real? Like who's listening?
Who?
To this, bro? Like no one's listening to this, bro. All right, Hotel California Eagles. Overrated, overplayed, and everyone's heard this, bro. Astro, Travis Scott, low key snubbed. I do not know why this is on 98. This should have been top 50 at best. Same thing goes for Rage Against the Machine, top 50 in my opinion. This is like highway robbery. These two. Lord, Pure Heroin at 96. Honestly, could have been top 75. Like it's not even that bad of an album. Confessions by Usher. Yeah, you know what? 95 makes sense. Who the hell is listening to this? Like, what is this guy trying to be an MF Doom or something? Like, Solange, I see it at the table. Never listened to this, but I've heard Solange is pretty good. So, you know, maybe 93 does suit her position, but I've never listened to her music, so I can't give an idea. Holy Snub, Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator. Should have been top 5. I'm definitely joking, by the way, when I say it. No, I'm not joking. It should have been top 5.
We do not care.
George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice. I don't listen to a lot to George Michael except that one song he made. The one that goes like Last Christmas. Well, yeah, you can say it 91. Back in Black by AC/DC, 90. Overrated. This can stay there. The Fame Monster by Lady Gaga. You know, 89 doesn't look bad until we get to number 18. Because who the fuck, like, is on 18 is going to confuse you when you think about Lady Gaga being 89. Alright. Nima Simone, I have no clue who you are. You probably make some good music, so I'm going to leave you alone. Don't know who Massive Attack is, so we're skipping that. My Life of Mary J. Blige. You know what? 86 is good enough. I've never listened to a lot of Mary J. Blige except for one popular song. Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. No clue who you are. Dogs Now by Snoop Dogg. His debut. Honestly, could be a bit more higher. I'd say top 75. Like 84 is kind of okay, but you know. Patti Smith, Horses. No clue who you are. The fact 50 Cent's even on 82 is like crazy to me. Like Get Rich or Die Trying is an amazing album. But I don't even think it's that crazy to be 82. But, you know, I would switch it around with Astroworld. But Astroworld's top 10. After the Gold Rush by Neil Young. You know, 81. Seems pretty good. Marshall Mathers LP 80. Should have been number 1. I'm not going to lie with you. Should have been number 1. Like, this is a crazy snub. Norman. I'm not saying that word. YouTube. Rockwell. You know, that can be 79. I don't really even listen to Lana right that much. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. You know what? 78 makes sense. It makes sense. We're gonna skip a few. This shouldn't even be on here. Like low key. Like I understand. Like Bad Bunny. Like he must have had like some crazy stuff going on with this whole Spanish album. I'm Spanish too. I'm Hispanic, but like I don't even think it's that crazy. You know. Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. Don't even know how you're on this list. Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. 74 makes sense. What's this? Steely Dan, yeah, sure. What 73 should not be on this list. I not enough time. It's only been like what 2 years. Yeah, there's not even 2 years. Maybe like a year and a half. There needs to be more time. This should not be on the list. No idea who you are. I'd say top 50, but honestly, 70 works good for Straight Outta Compton. Influential record though. 69 for Master of Puppets makes sense. This Is It by The Strokes is 68. Yeah, good. Portishead. This is something I didn't even think Portishead would be on this list, but you know what? 67 works. You know, we got some Portishead rap in the 100 best of all time. You know what? That's cool with me. Same thing goes with the Smiths. I didn't even know they were gonna make the top 100. 66 is cool. 3 Feet High and Rising by De La Soul. This that one song is like 3. That's the magic number. 65 makes sense. Erykah Badu. Honestly, this could be a bit higher. I actually do kind of like this album, but. 64 works. Jimi Hendrix Experience. Top 50, honestly, could have been, but, 63 works too. All Eyes on Me. 62. I don't have a problem with this. Is that when you find out what comes in after this, it's just crazy to me. That this is 62. Okay, Love Deluxe by Say to 61. Kind of holy snub, not gonna lie. Could have been higher. Like, so you're telling me Sade is 61, but we're putting some Banana album by Andy Warhol at 60. Okay. Should not... Actually, this kind of doesn't be on the list. It should have been a bit more like around the 80s and 90s. I feel like this is a bit too high, but, that's cool. 58 for Wonderwall the album. You know, that makes sense. It is influential. Voodoo by D'Angelo. Didn't even think this was gonna be on the list. Could have been a bit more higher, but 57 works, bro. Good job, D'Angelo. You made it on the list. The Cure, you know, you can stay at 56.
We do not care.
Guys. Rihanna's anti being on this is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, she's had better projects. Like, you know, Auntie's cool. It's pretty good, but I just think she's in the past before this album, she had way better projects. But you know what? We're not gonna complain. I don't know this guy. I'm gonna be real with you. The Rolling Stones 53. You know what? Good. Guns N' Roses 52. That's cool. Prince 51. That's cool. The Stranger Things artist Kate Bush 50 makes sense. The Joshua Tree by U2. I don't even know if U2 should be on this list, but I guess they are now, so that's cool. Beastie Boys, didn't even think we were gonna be on this list, so you know what? Well deserved. Drizzy Drake, also well-known certified pedophile Drake.
Certified pedophiles. What?
47, Take Care. It's kind of crazy even see Take Care being in the top 50. So good job, Drizzy. I don't really care about you. You like touching kids, but we're gonna ignore that. No idea. Oh, Bob Marley. Oh, yeah, Bob Marley 46. Yeah, you can keep him there. Bjork. I don't listen to you. Stevie Wonder at 44. That's crazy, not gonna lie. Clearly snub. You got the Talking Heads after this at 43. Janet Jackson at 42. Okay. Outkast at 41. And Aretha Franklin at 40. This is the craziest snub. How are you putting the Illmatic at 39, bro? Like, and you're gonna see what they put after this. Telling me Carole King's Tapestry is better than Illmatic. Okay. Then there's the 36 Chambers album. I'm not gonna say the entire name. 37 works. Self-titled 36. London Calling at 35. Didn't even think it'd make it this high. Public Enemy at 34. Like, that's crazy. Kid A at 33. Wild. Ready to Die at 32. Makes sense until you see what's ahead of it. Who is Alanis Morissette? I don't know who this person is. Like, that's crazy. Now, here's the problem. I don't think this album is bad by any means. I think it's a pretty good album. My problem is why is it so high? I feel like this is like the glazing is crazy. Like, Billie Eilish is cool. Her newest album, I like one of her songs, like Blue and Lunch. They're pretty good songs, but like I feel like this is glazing. Like, she's no way like top 30, bro. That's crazy. But we do know that the Tribe Called Quest is better. Low End Theory is an amazing album, and I recommend you listen to it. 28, Dark Side of the Moon. That's kind of a crazy snub when you're gonna realize who is 10 places down. Led Zeppelin at 27 makes sense. Holy snub. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at 26. Once again, you're gonna see who is in at 8 places better than this apparently. Miles Davis at 25. I don't know who you are. Once again, you're going to see who's ahead. Ziggy Stardust, amazing album. Recommend you listen to it. Starman. You're going to see Discovery, amazing album. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. That's kind of crazy. He's 22. Revolver, 21. I already know you can see who's showing up right there, but we're going to ignore her. Okay. Pet Sounds by Beach Boys. Good. Dr. Dre, cool. The fact that this album, right? I don't think 1989 is a bad album. It got some bangers. Like, I think Bad Blood's on the album. On the album, that song was amazing. But you're telling me that, hold on, let me go front. Better than Dr. Dre, better than Beach Boys, better than Revolver, better than Daft Punk, better than David Bowie, better than Kanye, better than Pink Floyd, Tribe Called Quest, Biggie, Radiohead. Like, that is crazy to me. And Illmatic. And the Illmatic, like, what? Like, stop, like, hop off, bro. Like, this album was good, but like, it's not number 18 good out of 100. Marvin Gaye, pretty good album, honestly. Like, I've listened to this, pretty cool. Joni Mitchell, I've heard of this person. I've never listened to this. I don't know how they're 16, but you know, cool. Adele, 21, 15. That's crazy. Bob Dylan at 14 makes sense. Highway 61 Revisited, pretty good album. Here's a surprise. Jay-Z, The Blueprint at 13. That is crazy. Over the Illmatic. Blueprint's an amazing album, but that is wild to me. OK Computer at 12. All right. At least it's better than 1989. And Fleetwood Mac at 11. All right. We haven't even reached the top 10. When the top 10 comes out, I'm going to make I'm probably not gonna make a video. I'm low key probably gonna quit. But like,
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know. What are y'all opinions on this? Because like, I think it's just crazy that they think like so many. There are like more better albums here, and they think 1989 is better. All right, I'm out of here. I wanted to make this video because I like to yap. This isn't. There's no script to this video. I'm stuttering probably 15% of the time. Like the video, hit the subscribe button. You know, like get me to 50 subs. You know, I'll be happy. All right, goodbye.